If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Well, it's definitely been a minute since I talked about some cheaper cards to pick up, and with the overall escalation yesterday, certain things moved, and also we got a lot of new cheap players. Now, I do want to give a shout out to John Cantu for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a link in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on it, comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, guys, don't forget you only have until tomorrow to check out Underdog and use one of the 4 NFL Week 1 discount specials available. You guys only have until 1 p.m. Eastern Time today to use the Gimme token, which you guys can put on any player that you want that is eligible and turn their projection into a 0.5. If you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. You'll get a free pick when you sign up, which is Travis Kelce 0.5 yards, and only with code ZERK, you guys also get this Dak Prescott 0.5 passing yard special. Use one of the 4 NFL Week 1 discounts and use your Gimme token 3.5 specials today. All right, guys, so let's talk about some cheap players that you guys could be using right now. And starting off, we need to go over the quarterback position because obviously I feel like a QB, in my personal opinion, the best quarterback in the game is still Josh Allen. Okay, I feel like Josh Allen's really good. Matt Stafford is also up there, and he's coming down in price a little bit. The issue is with Stafford, I just don't like Stafford's cards, okay? If you guys don't know, this year, they actually all quarterbacks have very specific things that they do pre-snap. I used Stafford, and it looked like he was singing the alphabet every time I wanted my slot receiver to run a slant, okay? It takes forever to make any sort of adjustments with that card. So, Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion, guys, number one, he's coming down in price. You guys can see he's 20,000 coins on Xbox. I think he's 9K on PlayStation. I don't think that's actually true. I believe he's still around 20K. This card has a really, really good release. There also is the Anthony Richardson you guys could be rocking out with from the Season of Boom promo if you want more speed instead of necessarily just having the super quick release. But Aaron Rodgers, I feel like, is very, very viable still. We're going to be getting a ton of promos coming up with the AKA promo, with, you know, Season of Boom Part 3, with Ultimate Kickoff. That's sure to come as well. Legends every weekend. We will get another 83, 84 overall quarterback in some sort of promo, lower overall version, whatever, that you can then pick up. I think Rodgers, more than usable right now. After that, guys, at tight end, David Njoku. David Njoku is really, really good, and he's got 83 speed, 86 excel. You guys can see he's currently going for about 48,000 coins. Again, I'm not sure why on mutt.gg sometimes they have like these incorrect ones like 12K. He's definitely not 12K, but he's got the speed. He's 6'4". He's got 80 catching traffic. He got 78 short route running, 78 medium route running. You're pretty much getting him for the speed and acceleration as well as the height, right? Now, I do know as well that Evan Ingram is really good too, and Evan Ingram has 84 speed, but he's also like 80K. My opinion, I'm going with Njoku, who's only about half that. After that, let's talk about some wide receivers, guys. Starting off, Xavier Worthy. All right, Xavier Worthy, 86 speed. He's now down to about 25,000 coins, and I know all he has is speed. But yeah, I've also gotten torched by this card, and yeah, if you faced him, you've probably been torched by him too. Xavier Worthy, if you guys just want a speedy wide receiver, I know we're waiting on our free Christian Watson. Yeah, Season of Boom Part 2 came out. If you already did the solos, you don't have a Christian Watson. I don't either. Xavier Worthy, though, with 86 speed, 85 excel. That's all you're getting out of him. Throw him on a streak, put him on kick returns. Let him rock. However, some other wide receivers I do want to talk about, guys. Rondale Moore with Team Builders. He's currently only going for about 70,000 coins. Now, I know his height is not great, right? 5'7", 180 pounds, but he's 85 speed, 85 excel, and he has over 80 for all of the routes. 82 short, 80 medium, 80 deep route running. That's what you want to see. He also does have 83 change of direction, 81 juke move. It's a very, very solid receiver. And 2 other wide receivers I want to talk to you guys about are actually the lower overall version of Steve Smith. Steve Smith right here, 85 speed, 85 excel. He's 5'9". He's got 83 catching traffic, 81 short, 80 medium, 77 deep. Again, going for about 70,000 coins. And then after the catch, he's actually pretty solid. 83 change of direction, 81 juke move, 83 break tackle. Steve Smith, 85 speed on 83 overall is really good. But also, if you don't want to spend 70K on this one, you could go get the 81 overall. And he's got 84 speed, 84 excel, and he's 12,000 coins. Now, the route running's definitely not as good. After the catch, Also, not as good, but he's got 84 speed for 12K. Now let's talk some defense, and starting off, guys, Trayvon Walker. I've talked about this card since the game came out, and still gonna talk about him here. I know he had the free, BJ Ajulari, which, if you have that card at left side linebacker, you can play Trayvon at right side linebacker. 82 speed, 84 excel, 80 power move, 80 block shed, 272 pounds, and he's only 18K. I still feel like this is overall one of the absolute best budget cards in the entire game. Then we have Nick Bolton, guys, who is now down to 21,000 coins on Xbox. Now, his agility and change of direction, it's not great, all right? And I will tell you, as somebody who has this card, you do notice that, all right? But if you want somebody with some speed, 85 speed, 83 excel, he's able to definitely shoot some gaps for you, okay? If you want to send him, like, on some blitzes, right up the middle, he's going to be able to do that. If he's in the right position, he's going to be just fine. Trying to user on him is not necessarily the best thing ever, again, because the agility and the change of direction. He also cannot cover by himself. 60 zone coverage. Someone that also cannot cover at all, but honestly, I do not care, is Divine Diablo. He has 86 speed, 88 acceleration, and guys, he's going for 75K. Okay, for an 82 overall, 75K sounds crazy. He's worth every single penny. He's the fastest middle linebacker in the game. He's 6'3", 83 agility, 83 change of direction, 85 hit power, 85 tackling, okay? Zone coverage of a 62. Now, the thing is, I also really do like Jack Campbell card. I feel like Jack Campbell's also really good, but in my opinion, you can't have both of them because they're both just really speedy. And then they don't have any coverage, right? So rocking them both a middle linebacker, I don't think is a good move. I have Divine Diablo. After him, I do not have Jack Campbell. As a matter of fact, I actually need to go ahead and possibly pick up another middle linebacker because right now I am actually rocking out with Divine Diablo, and I do have Nick Bolton out there, which, as I said, he just can't really cover his agility, change of direction. It's really not that fantastic. So yeah, I'm definitely looking to pick up another middle linebacker. Probably not going to be a player I'd mention on this video, though, because they're going to be pretty expensive. But Divine Diablo, I'm looking at Fred Warner potentially for my other middle linebacker spot. But for 70K, pick up Diablo. Another very good cornerback card, guys, is Tariq Woolen. As you guys can see, currently going for about 47K. Again, I'm not sure why I said he's 7K on PlayStation. He is definitely not. 47,000 coins on Xbox, 84 speed, 82 excel, and he has 80 zone coverage. And he's also 6'4". So if you run a lot of, like, cover 4, cover 3, really any sort of zone coverage defense, he's going to work well for you. But being as tall as he is with that 81 jump, 80 zone, 84 speed, I mean, he's really perfect to kind of sit in the flats there and jump something right above him, or even have him going deep. He's got the speed to go cover. The same thing goes for this 82 overall Antonio Cromartie, guys. He's 6'2", a little bit more for man coverage. 81 man, only a 76 zone, but he's got 84 speed, 83 excel, 85 agility as well. These lower overall legends, you can really find some budget gems. And the final cornerback I'm going to talk to you guys about is Shaquille Griffin. 6 feet tall, 84 speed, 85 excel, also 80 zone coverage, and again, about 77K. I mean, really, you could rock out with those three as your corners, all right? If you've got a little bit to spend, I feel like having those three as your cornerbacks is not a bad move at all. And another legend player I want to talk to you guys about is 83 overall, Haloti Ngata. He's 340 pounds, so he's a massive DT, 70 speed, 81 excel, 87 strength. He also has 80 power move and 81 block shed, as well as that 84 impact block, which does actually matter on the defense side of the ball when it comes to hitting another player with how well you're going to be able to kind of get off that block there. So Haloti Ngata, I really like the card, and especially, like I said, for 70K. And honestly, this may actually be the best budget beast in the game right now. Aside from Trayvon Walker, who's also really good, as I mentioned many times, Earl Thomas, 67K, 85 speed, 86 excel, 81 zone, okay, and 82 hit power for 67K. You're getting one of the absolute best free safeties in the entire game. Literally one of the best free safeties in the entire game. I know that we also do have the free safety, I think Thornhill, right? Free safety for the Browns, I do believe, from the team builders, which that card's really good too. He does not have over 80 zone coverage, and Earl Thomas does. So without a doubt, I think you guys should definitely have this Earl Thomas on your team if you don't have the full 86 overall, which is going to give you a little bit more, pretty much everything there. But having this 83 Earl, 85 speed, 86 excel, over 80 zone, and over 80 hit power, yeah, that's a great card for 67,000 coins. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you you did. Make sure to drop a like video, and of course that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Don't miss out on using your gimme token. You only have until around 1 p.m. Eastern time today to do so, and I will catch you guys later today, probably this afternoon, with AKA reveals. We'll see when EA tweets those out. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.